I fall like a star from the heavens. I fall into your.
Hi guys, welcome to The Budget Place. My name is Michelle. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. I'm so excited for this episode, and I guess because we're inching towards the end of February, and I'm so excited. Now, if you're new here, welcome. If you're an OG, thank you so much for sticking by me and joining me throughout this process of getting out of debt. So if you don't know, my husband and I have a ton of debt. And so to make it simpler and not go through the whole amount, excluding mortgage and student loans and personal loans, just our credit cards, we owe. The last time I gave you guys an update, we were at $85,000, a little over $85,000. I'm hoping that this month we will have reached, I'm hoping under 8,000 and into the 70,000s. So that's my hope. I'm hoping to pay off at least 55,000 of consumer debt this year. So credit cards this year. If we can pay it all this year by some miracle, I will be super over the moon. I mean, we are doing everything we can possibly do to put everything towards debt. And so let me take out one of the first things that we've been doing. So we started this last year, and this is by At Home in the Sun by Becca, beautiful Becca at Home in the Sun. And so I've had so much fun doing this, and we've been working through it, and this should help us save $2,500 or a little over $2,500 because there is a bonus mini section in the back. And so I am trying my best to wrap this up this month, and I'm so sorry about the glare. So what I've been doing is just rolling every single day to see how many scratch offs we're gonna scratch off. So let's do it. Let's see how many. So we're doing 4 today. So we have a total of 5. Dang it. So we're still gonna have 1 left over. So let's do these right now. And yeah, so I need my bag. I'm so excited, guys. We've finished a couple of really high savings challenges, so we've done really good. But I've gotten really attached to this one. Just looking at it, it's one of my favorites by far because of the graphics on it and everything. So anyway, let me scratch these 4 off, and yeah. So ready, get set, go. Okay, guys. So we went ahead and scratched off these 4 down here. So we'll still have this one left over. So 15 plus 5 is 20. And then 25 plus 15. Oh gosh. 20, 30. 40. So 50, is that correct? How about I don't mess around and I get my calculator? So 15 plus 25 plus 5 plus 15 is 60. Way off. Am I correct? Yeah, $60, guys. $60 that we need to pay off today. So let me grab that money. Let's put that here. So that's 50. That's $60. So we'll put that to the side. So let's turn the page because we are trying to scratch off every single page. So let's see how many we're going to do on this one. We're going to do 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me scratch that off. Ready, get set, go. Okay, guys, I think I did 6 of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Did I just do that one? I'm not sure if I just did this one, guys. So yeah, no, I did because there's stuff there. So that's a total of $165. So let me just do the math again. 30 plus 10 plus 20 plus 35 plus 50 plus 20 is a total of $165. Okay, so let me clean that up. Okay, so let's pay up. So it's 150, 60, and 5. So we'll deal with that in a bit. So let's turn the page over, and we only have one left, guys. We only have one left, so let's just scratch this one off to see how much it is. And I was like, oh, we're gonna finish it today, but it's okay. We can finish that up tomorrow. And if it's possible, because you never know, that the dice just gives us one and kind of prolongs it. So yeah, so that's $10 for this last page. So let's see, let's pay up. Let's grab a 10. All right, so yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so far today we're putting 1, 2, 210, 20, 30, 35, $235. So let's put this away and let's grab my very fat binder. So this is where I house all of my savings challenges, and this first one is where we're holding the money. And so regardless if we finish it, guys, we are going to pull all this money out this month because I do want to send it off to debt. We've been holding on to it for a couple of months already. So yeah, I'm like, okay, so I think that's okay. So let's see how much we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's another 1,000. That's 2,000. 1, 2, 250, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 420, 425, 430. So $2,430 out of like the over $2,500 that we're trying to save up with the savings challenge. So that's awesome. All right, so let's put that away. And we finished up Build-A-Bank for the month of February yesterday, but I was thinking I might still have some money left over. So if I do have money left over, and I'm supposed to get a payment from someone we loaned money to. So if we get that money, I'm also going to put this into, like, we have staff meetings. And so that would help me save more money towards February. So we can put it to that if I do get that money. But we'll come back to that possibly tomorrow. All right, so let's jump to budgeting my debts. So let me take that out now. Okay, guys. So let's pull up the page where Yenci's, where we left off yesterday. So we did Build-A-Bank yesterday, and so we left off on here. So we're going to pick up here with February, and I'm going to put a screenshot of Yenci's numbers so you can follow along and see what numbers we're going to be putting in. And so we left off on the 16th, so right here, and so we have to pay up all the way from this number. So let's do. So she rolled a 5 on that day. Then on the 17th, she did a 1, then a 6, then a 3, then a 6, then a 5, then a 1, then a 2, then a 2, and then a 6. And that's all the numbers I have. So we still need the last 3 to pay up for this month. So let's add that up together and see how much we have to pay today. So that's 5 plus 1 plus 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. Okay, wait, let's see. 5. I must have done something. 5 plus 1 plus 6 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. 37. Yeah, that's what I added before. So let's pay up $37. So we have my binder where I keep all her money. each month. So let's pay 30. So that's $30, 35. Sorry, 30. Oh gosh. I like to keep those so we can use them. Okay, so 35, 36, and 37. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. We're going to put that in there. And we will pull all that money on the 28th. And so let's jump to the Disney Collab. And I will have Yenci's information along with everybody else that we, that help us save. And or is in here in this binder, link down below if you want to join them. March is approaching. She always puts a monthly savings challenge, so you can follow along with us and join us. And so let's jump to the Disney Collab. So this Disney Collab is hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lysandra, and a bunch of other wonderful, amazing creators. So I like to pull out this page every time we start. And so I can tell you about, so we pulled off the money that we saved up for like the month of January. So that's $112 that went. So right now we have a zero balance. I believe we don't have any money in here. So let's just double check. Yeah, we don't have any money in here. So we're going to start. So what I'm going to do is roll a couple of times for this like saving period. Oh no, you know what guys, I pulled it at the mid-February. I pulled everything for the entire time that we have been saving. So I need my dice tower, and what we're going to do is see how many cards we're going to do. And so I'm going to roll 2 times because we didn't play this last week. Oh boy, excuse me, sorry. Okay, so we're going to do 3. So let's pull out our cards and let's just give them a quick shuffle. And so let's just do 1, 2, and 3. That's for last week. And for this week, we're going to do 1. Should we do another one? Let's see. Let's do another roll. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're just going to hold off on that. That's a lot. Because I don't know how much money. We still have other savings challenges to get to. So let's put this to the side and let's jump to seeing what we're going to start with. So let's put them in order so we don't jump around too much. So 5, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So let's start from the very beginning. So we're doing Beauty and the Beast, and Beauty and the Beast is hosted by, so that's May, is hosted by Amanda and Mumwife Budget Life and Tammy at Aussie B Budget. So let's go to their savings challenge. Let's go to month May, and there's Tiana. Wait, no, that's not Tiana. Why do I get so confused with them, guys? I'm so sorry. I have like so many kids and it's terrible. Like I know the original ones, but like Beauty and the Beast, who can not know this one, right? But anyway, so let's see, how many are we gonna do today? So we're gonna do 3 of them. And I need my scratch off tools. So let's get that out. So we're gonna do 3. Ready? So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, go. Okay guys, so we scratched off a 4, a 1, and a 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7, $8. So let's pull out the $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have $8 for Beauty and the Beast. So let's jump to the next one. And so we're going to month 7. And that is, let's see, before we pull it out, so that's July. And that one's hosted by Gloria by Save with Glow and Mally at Saturn's Vault. Okay, so let's jump to that one, and that's Lilo and Stitch. So let's find it and see where it's at. Should be the next one. Okay, so we've never worked on this one before, so that's exciting. And let's roll to see how many we're gonna do. We're gonna do 6. Oh no, we have words on it. Look, there's one there. Huh. Okay, so let's scratch off 6. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ready, set, go. Okay guys, so we scratched off 6 numbers, and I'm pretty sure we can do this mental math. Let's see, 2, 3, so it's 2 plus 1 is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. So let's put in $10, our last $10 bill. So that's $10 going in. So how about we put the ones that we finished over here on this side. Okay. So then we have this one, it's Aristocats. And so it's for August, and August is by, let's see, Carly at Budget with Carly and Bree at Bree's Budget. So let's jump to theirs and see. And I know we've been working on it, and I think we finished one of their, so we finished one of their savings challenge. Oh no, we didn't. That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay, so let's see how many we're gonna roll and do today. So we're gonna do 5 of them. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we'll have one left over. So let me get my brown marker. Okay, so let's roll for the first one. That's gonna be $4. $2. $4, $5, and last one is $3. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so let's add it up. So 4 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, plus 5 is 15, 16, 17, $18. Whew, all right, so $18 going in. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, so let's put that together. We'll fix that up later. All right, so we're done with this one. So let's put that to the side. And last one is number 9, which is up. And that one is in September, and that's by Veronica at Weekly Budgets and her partner, Miss Victoria at Toria's Budgets. All right, so let's jump to number 9. And I wish I remember if we worked on it or not. Let's see. 9 is September, so let's look for September. Okay, here we go. So let's see. How exciting. Okay, how do we do this one? Oh, right, we did start this one because I started down here. I didn't know whether to start at the top or at the bottom. And so we're just working our way up, hence up. So we're done with this. So let's roll to see how many we're gonna do. So we left off here. We're just gonna do 1. It says move back 2 spaces. So 1, 2. So let's roll again. 3. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. Move back 2 spaces. Okay, so we did 2, and then we did 1, 2. That's $4. Hold on, we did 2. Hold on, guys. We jump. Okay, so we were here. We did 1, and then it told us to go back, and then we went 3 times. So it's 1, 2 spaces, and that's it. And then it told us to go back. So we're back here. 6 spaces. So we owe it $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna be here. 6. Let me grab a marker. 6. So that's gonna be plus the $2. So that's 1, so 2, 3, 4. Not this one. 5, 6, $7. $7. Okay, so that's it for up. And so let's pay up 5, 6, and 7. I hope I did that right. So let's see how much we have to put towards the Disney Collab. The more the better. So let's see. Okay. So let's see what we can. Okay. So first, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's grab 20. This is 15. Let's see if we can do another 20. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we can do another 20. I'm going to just double check. Oh, these ones are so crispy. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's put that back. Okay, so today we are putting in $43 for the Disney Collab. So let me put this to the side and let's bring these forward. Actually, before I do that, let's jump to the front and let's fill it in. What day is it, guys? What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Let's go to Yenci's calendar. Let's go to January. So we're at the 25th, so Wednesday the 25th. And so I am pre-recording, so I can have this up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's Wednesday. What number was it? Oh, gosh, I'm just going to put the 25th. And we are putting in, okay, 40, I think it was 43, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, $43. So $43. And so the balance now is $43. And hopefully we can play this tomorrow. Like if I see that we still have a good amount of money, we'll play this again tomorrow. I just don't want to be like not able to like put money into other savings challenges. Okay, so let's put that money in here. And I'm having so much fun with this one. Thank you so much for everyone who's participated or contributed to the Disney Collab. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's jump to the next savings challenge so we don't fall behind. And that is Save 2026 by the Almost Organized Owl, Nita. And so we are gonna do, this one I'm like playing it by ear, guys. So we're gonna try to just do this row here. I haven't really kept up to see how many like rows I have to do so that I'm finished by the end of the year, but I would like to be finished before, like way before the end of the year, because you guys know how the end of the year can be a little bit spendy with like the holidays. So staying ahead of this one is so important. So let's do 13 plus 26 plus 8 plus 24. That's a total of $71. Okay, so let's try to see if we can pull it off. So that's $50, $70, and $1. So let's get the money that we have here and put it together. All right, so $71. So total now we have 100, 200, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 20 here. Grab a 20. And I don't have any more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to condense later because I don't have hundreds, but I'll condense once I'm like sending money back to the bank, I'll like come in here and see. Okay, so wait, how much? Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, I hate 50s. Okay, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 320 plus 320. That's 370. Okay, so just so that I make sure that the money is correct, I'm gonna add these numbers up really quickly and just make sure we're like, we have everything right. 1 second. Okay, yeah, so we should have $370 and we do. So I'm gonna pick out some random colors from here and fill them in. Okay guys, so everything's set and ready with Nita's savings challenge, and so we're doing pretty good. So like I'm guessing this is like quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and we're almost done with quarter 1. And the only thing that I don't like about these markers is they like spill, like when you open them. Like if you're I got these from Amazon, and they do tend to like, I don't know, like leak and stuff, so I have to clean that up. Let me see if I can do that really quickly. 1 second. Okay guys, so I cleaned it up because I don't know if it'll stain for a very long time. So let's move on to the next savings challenge, which is a beautiful one by Shades Budgets. And so you can find this for free on her Ko-fi under Shades Budget, and again, Shades Budgets, and everything's linked down below. There's 2 versions of these. And so what I've been doing is putting, so you can either do it to where you pay $26 or you can do it 2 plus 6. And I'm doing the 2 plus 6. So yeah, let's do that. And this time, I think what I'm going to do is do probably 16, because 2 plus 6 is 8, and times 2 is 16, so that'll be for like 2 weeks. So I'm not sure that I did it last week, so let's do, oh my gosh guys, 2 plus 6 times 2 is 16. Yeah, okay, well, all right, so let's pay 10, 15 and $16. So that's for 2 weeks worth. And let's see how much we have now. I don't think we have more money in there. No. Okay. So let's jump ahead and see how much money we have. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. $48. Awesome. Okay. So let's put that in. And so let's jump to, actually, you know what? I'm seeing that this video is getting kind of long. So let's hold off on this one for tomorrow, and we'll do this one along with maybe, yeah, we'll do this one, and we'll do Christmas all year long by budgeting with Kim. And then we'll also try to get to Never Have I Ever, the Parents Edition. So we're going to do this one tomorrow. And then this one, Never Have I Ever, the Parents Edition. And maybe we'll start working on some of these savings challenges, because like I haven't gotten to January and I still have February and March to do. And then I don't know when we'll get to Sav Saves Savings Challenge. We just have so many fun things to work on. And maybe we'll come back and do budgeting my debts. I don't know. We just have a ton to do before the end of the month and put as much money as we can. We're doing pretty good on money, and hopefully I get that payment and have more money to work with, because we still need to put some more money into Slack or Stack. On Saturday, I'm hoping to get all that money, pull it out, and send it off to debt. And so I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Remember, our goal is, well, first of all, we met our goal of paying off 1 credit card this month, and we paid it off, guys. We paid off Amazon on the 15th, which is really the 17th. We paid $3,800 towards that credit card. It is gone. It is paid off. Thank goodness. And I'm so happy. And in January, I paid off another credit card, Indigo. And so that one's gone. And so if we manage to somehow miraculously come up with another 4,800, which I'm not sure, like I think we would have to pull from other areas, and so I'm still debating whether to do that or not. I might, just for the sake of like paying off debt, but I'm still like going back and forth with it because, well, first of all, let me pull it out. So what I'm referring to is Slacker Stack if you're new here. So I'm using this as my master plan to pay off debt. And so I've been doing all of the sections as best as I can. So I'm putting $37 every week, which I think I need to do 2 of them. And I'm keeping up with paying every single day. So I'm a little bit behind for February, but I haven't touched the money is what I'm saying. The only money that I've touched from all the savings that we've put in here is the money that we've put in here for debt. That's the only money. And so I'm trying to not touch it, but maybe for like this month, I'm considering pulling it out. But we will see. We will see, because again, I've already met this month's like goal, which is to pay off 1 credit card this month. And so I might give myself like some like leeway just to like hold off till like the end of March to pay off Capital One, or maybe do a portion now and then another portion at the end, or like completely pay it off by the beginning of April. So yeah, so that's something I'm considering, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. I'm so happy that you guys have joined me on this amazing journey. Of all the journeys, like, first of all, I'm most proud of being a mom. There's nothing greater or grander than that. But secondly is like challenging myself with life, and like I'm not letting something like this, you know, be something bad or negative. Like I'm very excited and happy to see us like thriving in this journey of like paying off debt. Sure, I would love to put this money somewhere else, but I'm excited in the sense that we're like doing it, and I'm seeing like how amazing things are going to be once everything's done, because all this money that we're like making go to debt, like forcing ourselves to put it that we could be using for so many other like things, we can now, like next year, once everything's paid off, or next year, whenever that is, we can use it for like more amazing things, like, you know, vacations and actually like doing the things, and not like, I guess bottom line is not giving our money away in interest. And that's the happiest concept I can possibly like attain from this journey. So anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for the encouragement and the support. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you join the Budget Place and join me on this journey of paying off 85,000, and it was way more debt. And I guess next year we'll tackle like the personal loans. And so we have just like so much work to do. And along with that, I'm bringing you along with how I'm investing my money. And so I'm sharing that journey, and I have some really cool updates for this week. So that'll be for my cash stuffing on Sunday. So all right, guys. Well, thank you again, and we'll see you guys tomorrow or on the next one. Bye.